Hi everyone, it's the Music Reel, Nicola Burton from Music Means Business. I have Manny and Mark from the Pushworth Group. And today, our very special guest, Mr. Pauly Fenech, the award-winning Australian filmmaker, television producer, script writer, comedian, actor. Paul, it's lovely to see you, and how are you going in lockdown?
I'm good. You forgot dog trainer, but that's okay. It's not very well-known fact about me.
Award-winning dog trainer.
No, you don't have to add that. I was just joking. But I do train some dogs for our shows sometimes. But anyway, yeah, I've been going good. Most people have been miserable, but I've been enjoying it when I've been at home. Or we've been filming a new season of Housos, which has been difficult. It's called Housos versus the Virus Lockdown. No, Housos versus Virus the Lockdown. Sorry, is the correct title.
Right.
And it's about a bunch of Housos all who've been like not social distancing, all busted, so they were stuck in one house, and you know. But it's not a crappy Zoom meeting TV show. Just saying, it's a proper TV show. We jump out. There's action. There's fights. There's thongans. There's fights over toilet paper. You know, all the stuff that's happened in the virus. People drinking bleach to get better, like Trump. All of it.
Right. I love it. I love it.
Hilarious. That's so funny. All right. Well, I've got a couple of questions, Paul. More specifically, you're trying your hand now as a singer, a songwriter, and a recording artist. So my understanding is, in conjunction with the next, it's a TV series on 7 Mate, there's a couple of songs coming out. One we know is called Smash It With the Thong, which is a re-release on the Manic label. It's got a fantastic video clip, so that comes out either the 1st or 2nd week of July. We'd like to hear a little bit about the theme and, you know, what it's about. And secondly, I'm assuming, obviously with the title of Wankster, that particular song has got some relevance relational to social isolation and, you know, being by yourself and what that's about, like essentially. So, you know, just basically what your songs are about.
So many big words, man. You got to dumb it down for me, mate. I'm not that intelligent, but I get what you're saying. So let's see. Smash It With a Thong. Okay, what's that about? It's about hardening up Australia. It's about not being weak, getting a thong, channeling the spirit of the Anzacs and fighting back, even if you've only got a thong. You know, I mean, maybe it's politically incorrect to say, but I feel like these days everyone cops out instead of toughing it. Instead of like just toughing it out, it's easier to put your hand up and say, "Oh, you know, too hard." Yeah. But I didn't grow up like that. I grew up with, you know, try and stick things through. You know, finish the boxing fight to the last round, stay standing. So that's what Smash It With a Thong is about. And the other song is Wankster, a new one, which is, it's pretty socially relevant, I'd say. Basically, everyone's just wanking these days to weird porn categories, and that's what that song's about. Simple as that.
Pretty simple. There you go, Manny.
So, any social isolation scenes we should be weary of in the, you know, during the next series, Pauly? Or
look, I mean, a couple of interesting things about this new Housos season. It's got a song in every episode, which is cool. So Smash It With a Thong will be in it, and Wankster will feature somewhere in it. But there's a whole bunch of other parody songs too, which is good. But look, it's the weirdest thing that I've done so far. It's got the most drugs, the most C-bombs. There's a bit of sex, but it wasn't real easy with the 1.5 metre rule going on. You know, it was mainly drugs and violence. Yeah. But luckily, we filmed a whole bunch of scenes before the restrictions came in, because we were filming some other stuff for this season, and so we got a lot of bigger scenes before we got restricted by the, you know, the 1.5 metre.
Yeah, Mark.
Pauly, mate, how do you reckon social distancing is going to work with your comedy show tours later this year?
Mate,
social distancing, like, I don't know.
Mate, look, it's all a big conspiracy. I'm telling you, the vaccine's going to pop out any bloody minute from Bill Gates. We'll all be back to normal by August. Trust me. No social distancing. The only thing is you'll have to get a chip in your body from bloody Gates, you know, so you'll know everything, especially what you're wanking to, which is what the Wankster song's about. So don't worry. Trust me, from my Illuminati connections, I know the vaccine's coming quick.
Good to hear, Pauly. Good to hear.
You heard it first on the Music Reel. We know it's coming. We know it's happening. Yep. Pauly, thanks so much.
You're all worried for nothing, mate. Trust me. That vaccine, they've got it stored at Lidcombe in Sydney in a big warehouse, and they're just going to roll it out soon. I don't know what the agenda is, but trust me, it's coming.
Bloody love it. Pauly, thanks so much for talking to us today. We look forward to seeing your new series when it comes out June and July. Make sure you look after yourself in lockdown. Keep yourself social distanced, and we look forward to seeing when you're touring again later on this year. However, we're going to deliver it. Thanks, dude. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you. Look, I don't have to worry about the virus because I've had that many STIs. My immunity is quite high.
Awesome. We're going to leave it with that. Thanks, Pauly.
See you.